Yes, Mira, it's you.
So
It's your
no one is
turn.
starting.
Mine?
It was your turn. Yes, yes.
Okay, I guess. So
Off to a great
welcome
start.
back. It was kind of messy, but like welcome back to WDP. Today we're going to basically keep working on the pieces that we started last time. So yes, I guess.
You're doing amazing. We just had a discussion before we unmuted ourselves. Who's gonna start? And we still started with a silence.
No, I think we started with
professional.
It was wonderful. It's great. I love the chaotic energy. It was
Yeah.
exactly what I needed on a Friday evening, so let's go.
Yeah, exactly. Let's just jump into.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Today I'm
Open
going
another stream.
first, and I lined a bit already since our last stream. Just to remind you guys, this is me as Tamaki, kinda. No, this is me as Ouran High School Host Club character. OC self-insert. That was.
If you hadn't added the character, it would have sounded like you were the whole club combined to one person, and
Yeah,
that would be
I
so
am.
chaotic and
Basically,
wonderful.
can't you see like the sweetness of Hani Senpai, the mischief of the twins, the self-love of Tamaki? Like it's all in there, and like the brain of Kyoya. Did I miss anyone? I don't remember.
Is he the tallest dude, or is it not him? There's like
I
one.
think it's the glasses one was the smart one, but I don't remember if I said his.
Yeah, he was the smart one, and there was the tall
there was
one.
the strong one that was teaming up with Hani Senpai always.
Yes, yeah, that guy.
Nice.
I always liked him. He
Oh
was
yeah,
cool.
they are both so cute. They are all so cute. I loved every character. Kyoya, if it's his real name, I don't remember. Like the the glasses guy, he was kinda like he was selling his friends. He was like taking pictures and like selling albums without them knowing. So I'm not sure about
pretty
him.
creepy, but he's got like, you know, a good sense of business, I guess.
Yeah, like thanks to him, they had money for all those extravagant stuff. I mean, they were all rich, so.
Right. I mean, not that you can exploit people if they're rich, but still.
No, yeah, no. I mean it in like, oh, they probably would have money anyway since they are already rich.
Yeah, true.
So
they would,
did they really need that, or Kyoya just like to, you know, capitalize on his friends? Am I putting
Probably,
a thumb
yeah.
on the right side? Yes.
Yes, it is. Yes. I remember I once had like a Valentine couple commission, and I almost sent it away to the client, and then I realized like, fuck, the hands are totally like the opposite ones and everything.
Dude, I've once seen someone make like in the Ink Master, it's a tattoo show. They made a thumb on the wrong side on a tattoo. Like
Pretty sad.
there's no fixing.
No.
Yeah, that's a sad one. That's enough.
And they were like trying to argue, no, it's meant to be. It's a mythical creature or something.
Sure.
And it was like everyone was like, you made a mistake. No, it's a Buddha. He can have as many thumbs as he wants to. And it was like, no.
Oh no.
You can't make up shit, especially when you're drawing like religious figures. What the fuck? It means something to someone. And you just...
It really depends. Like, if there's like a super specific story about Buddha having, you know, a thumb on the proper side, it's probably, you know, it's like crucial. But I guess, like, I mean, who's gonna tell me that Jesus didn't have like wrong thumbs? Maybe he did. We just didn't know.
He didn't even have long hair, so why would we know where his thumbs were?
Right.
He wasn't even white, well, like, probably. But...
Probably. A very high chance.
Yeah,
yes,
very high chance he wasn't even white, but we portray him as this good white boy with long hair.
Oh, I tweeted on my account. If someone follows my Twitter account, is where I'm most active, and when I like spew my bullshit onto people, I'll make it their problem. I tweeted it like, oh my god, I would love to have just because I really like historical stories, historical fantasy, I guess. Like it's based on real events, but not that real, stuff like that.
Like
And it's
real
like,
setting, not real events.
yeah, exactly. And I was like, shit, like, how is there still no books about Michelangelo and his like
Mm-hmm.
lover boys and shit? And then I was like, shit, like, the dude died like 600 years ago. He's public domain. I can do whatever I want to him.
Yes.
So yeah, I have so many ideas for like making some bullshit gay art about the boys and the muses and the
I need
artists
that
and
story.
I want that,
I
and
need
I want like a very cliche like situation like, hey, I got commissioned to paint Jesus, but I don't know how he looks like. And then like his lover comes into the room and he's like, yeah, this one.
if God
So
exists,
something
it
like
would
this.
look like this.
Yeah, something super cliche and like romantic and bullshit, and I'm like,
Oh,
mm-hmm.
that sounds pretty cute.
We need that. We need that.
I
So
need a Renaissance romance.
I know, right? Like it's an unplugged market because there's several about like more ancient times. There's several books about like Alexander the Great. I love the dude. I hate the books about him. So uh, yeah, it's an untapped market.
Matt, you just found your niche.
Oh, it's been my niche all along. I just need to like completely plummet myself into it.
Guys, don't
Yeah.
steal this idea. Well,
Yeah, this is like totally copyrighted. So everything I say is always God. I also, since this is like the weeb stream again, I really like the dynamic of kids from Jujutsu Kaisen. Whenever there is a group of one like competent bisexual energy woman and two disaster bisexual men, I'm like, yes, all of them in an OT3. And I also thought because there was the collaboration before with Hyuna and a down, right? And
Triple
another
H.
down, yes, and another dude with an H name that I forgot. He had an H name, that's why they were like Triple H, and they had a music video to their song "So Fresh," I think it was called,
A
365.
365 so
So
fresh.
fresh. And like the
Yes,
plot,
yeah.
Yeah, that was
the
so
plot of that
hot.
MV is so good, and it's like polyamory.
Yeah.
Let's go. So I thought about that and making art with Jujutsu Kaisen kids as that, and I was like, "Fuck! Nobody steal that. This is mine. This is copyrighted, protected. Do not touch."
Guys, as you can see,
So
I cannot draw flowers for shit.
I think
So,
you're doing
It looks
pretty
like a rose.
cool.
Yes.
Yeah,
so
it's pretty good.
this my part of the stream will be drawing those fucking flowers
Lining the
because this
plot. You
bouquet
can
is
just
huge.
copy a few of them.
Yeah,
Like
but
just copy them.
that
That's what I always do. Like
no,
one flower is all the flowers. So
no, I have to suffer to make art. Everything has to be through labor.
oh no.
Yeah, I'm that type
I'm
of
so
person.
glad. I mean, if that works for you, this is great. But like, I'm so glad I myself got rid of this mindset because like God, I get so many more things done, and I really like getting things done. So like,
I hate
pat
getting
on the
things
back.
done. Fuck that.
A big anti of getting things done.
Yes.
Yeah.
Productivity? Nah, just suffering through unnecessary details.
Just suffering.
That's what I call
That's
fun, alright?
Sure.
Guys, I'm not a masochist, I promise. I just like when it hurts.
Right. those things match up.
No, I said it, but it's like it's a running joke among my friends. The
Alright.
one guy I was kind of dating once told me, "You like painful," with his kind of broken English, and it was so hilarious and out of nowhere. I told it to my friends, and whenever I did something that sounded kind of self-destructive or like unnecessary, they will be like, "Oh, you like painful, huh?" And usually in front of other people without context.
Yeah, I'm sure it flew great because like we talked about it privately a lot, how about like if you just hang out with a certain type of people, like you get like you understand that certain types of things are like joking and stuff like that, but then you meet someone out of that group and
Oh my
suddenly
god.
like you can't just tell people about like being mentally not okay and stuff like that. So
Yeah, when I was
that always goes
when I was
wonderfully.
working in hair salon and I had a really bad day, I said in front of my coworker, like, "Oh, the sun is shining, birds are like tweeting, time to kill myself," and she was like, are you mad? Are you insane? What are you saying?" And I was like, "Oh my god, it's a joke, chill." And I am like her son's age, so like her mother instincts kicked off. And she was like, "Are you okay? Should I call someone?" I'm like, "Dude, I don't mean it. I just said it." But yeah.
I mean, it's definitely like good to be on the lookout, for like people who might
Yeah,
need
of
help. But
course.
like,
Of course.
but yeah, sometimes it's just like, oh shit, this is not Twitter. I can just say things like
Yeah.
that. So.
I just keep forgetting because if I said it to my sister, she would be like, "Yeah, right." And that would be the whole conversation. And I'm like, I sometimes forget that people are sane. But
good for them. Good for them.
Yeah, can't relate. But yeah, I'm always really grateful when someone is like worried like this, even though it's not necessary. Like one time I posted a picture on Instagram in a crop top, and my friend noticed that there's something red on my stomach. And she messaged me asking if I'm okay, if anything happened, like what are these bruises? And I was like, "Dude, I have a tattoo there. It's just pixelated picture." And she was like, "No, oh my god, I forgot about it, sorry." And I was like, "No, it's actually very sweet of you. Like we don't regularly talk, like we know each other from high school." And that was like, she's seen it, and her immediate reaction was to reach out to me. So I was like, it was very sweet, but there was absolutely nothing there to be concerned about.
Yeah, I get it, yeah, but it's still just nice of people to like care and stuff. So yeah. Sure.
Now the question is, will I get better at drawing flowers the more flowers I draw here? Or will there continue to get more and more lazy?
By the end, when you're done with it, you will be like, I don't know what flower is anymore.
It will just even matter.
Probably. Your eyes will get so used to it and be like, nah.
This will be the most detailed part of this whole picture. Maybe I will make them a little bigger.
This is quite good, yeah. Yeah, it's quite also... I know, like, my immediate instinct is to be like, okay, now copy and paste, and voila!
No, I'll just make them bigger.
Okay. That works.
Yeah. I will have to add some details elsewhere too, but this uniform is so simple, I don't know where will I put them.
It is, yes. Yeah.
I will add some more lines to the hair. Yeah, now the lines are all blurry, but that's fine. No one is zooming.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah.
I'm not gonna print it or anything.
Make merch of your Ouran OC.
Yeah. I don't know if people need that necessarily, but you know what?
I saw someone on Twitter make like Full Metal Alchemist OC, and they like actually put them in like full illustrations and shit, and I'm like, this is the energy we all need. Like I'm still a little like I mean, I don't have any OCs for like existing universes really, but still, like this is exactly what we should be doing.
Because why the fuck not?
Yeah.
Do I
Yeah, that's like
have
quite cool. Like they also had like some mechanical limbs like Edge and yeah,
Automail?
go off. Yeah.
I want an
I
automail.
forgot the word.
I wonder if it would be
Yeah,
better
we
than
do.
having a fucked up arm.
You know. Hmm.
Just being a strong, independent Eduardo
Person.
Eruriku.
Eduardo. Yeah. I need to rewatch Fullmetal again. I'm just like
I
I
recently
feel like
rewatched it.
I'm always rewatching Fullmetal.
Dude, Full Metal Alchemist is just so good.
It's very good. I keep rewatching it because I keep telling new people about, hey, you should watch it. So I've watched like the first 20 episodes with someone like 5 times by now, and usually around like ep 20 or so they drop it, and
Yeah,
I then find another person and I watch the 20 episodes with them again.
yeah, I did the same thing. Maybe not for 20 episodes, but like the first few I've seen so many times.
Yeah. It's always happen. But shit like those roses are really looking good. They're really nice.
They look a little bit like cabbage, but that's okay.
If
Oh my
you color
god.
them red, they will be okay. Don't worry.
Yeah. I mean, there are like purple cabbages, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
maybe red as well.
Maybe
I mean, that would
it's
be
a
fun. I mean,
decade of cabbage, like.
yeah, there are like some, like vegetable bouquets and stuff like
Yeah,
that for
who am I to
freaky
tell
people.
you how to be romantic? Oh wait, this is me, so I can tell myself.
Yeah.
I have power over this universe, or this drawing at least.
Yeah, that's quite cool. Always be like, ha! I can make you do whatever I want.
Yeah.
I like it.
Well, the chat is rather quiet today.
Yeah, but it's fine. Is it? I don't think there's any occasion for specific Friday to be quiet, but still, some days are just like that, and it's fine.
Just if anyone's in the chat, put your hands up or something. I don't know.
We can do that.
Yeah. Put your hands up.
I don't feel like
What?
this weekend overall just been. I mean, it's just I started to say this wrong. I feel like this week just was like it went in a blur. I was like doing things and not. I have no idea what I did, but I know I was busy the whole 7 days. So I didn't get to watch much anime. I'm behind of like stuff that's coming out right now. So
I said it on my solo stream, I think, but I just watched Given and I loved it.
Oh right, yeah, that's good. I might rewatch again. I just keep rewatching things. I also like just went on Netflix. I was like, should I watch all of these new things or rewatch Castlevania again? So I'm rewatching Castlevania again.
Yeah, this is like, especially for people who have anxiety, just going back to things that you already know how they are and that you like them. It just, removes the layer of stressing over a media and just enjoying it.
Yeah.
I love rewatching stuff.
Oh, same.
There are movies or anime that I've seen multiple times. And there are so many classics that I haven't seen even once, and I don't care because I'm going to watch Interview with a Vampire for 100th time.
Oh
Give
my god!
me that sexy Tom Cruise.
I've never seen it before. I started watching it now because it's on Netflix, but I started watching it on TV. And I was like, oh no, all these shots, I need them for screenshots for reference for my gay art. So I stopped watching it to watch it again on my computer so I can just pull those refs. But yeah, I've never seen it. I remember when I was very little, like 5 or so. It was on TV, and like I saw a little bit, and I was like, "Oh, it's the vampire movie!" And I remember that it exists, and like I know that people talk about it, so I know which one it is when like I see screenshots or whatever. But I've never like actually watched it fully
It's
before.
one
So.
of my favorite movies. I highly recommend it. And it was made the year I was born, and it's still so good. Like some
I love
some effects are wonky, but I don't care.
I love the classifying things like, oh, this was made the year I was born. I
Which means
think
it's a good year.
yeah,
1995 gave us Interview with a Vampire, give us Jimin, give us Te, and gave us me. Hello.
yeah.
It's an
I
important
think
year in history.
I think yes. The year I was born, my favorite Disney movie came out, which is The Lion King 2. Fuck The Lion King 1. I only vibe with The Lion King 2.
Yes, teenage drama.
Yeah, I don't know if everybody here's seen it, but yeah,
I've seen it as a
Kovu
child,
was
so.
probably like my first crush, and he's a lion,
Aww.
so that means that I was destined to be a fairy. Something just went wrong on the way, because I'm not a fairy now.
You fucked up somewhere.
I fucked up
Yeah, I
somewhere.
made the roses bigger, then I continued to draw them small again. On this side.
Now you can make them bigger again and make them all equally blurry.
No,
I think that's fine. No, okay,
no,
I'm
I
sorry.
just add some few cabbage layers. This is not even readable at this point what I did here, but it's okay. From the distance it will look good. Right?
Maybe, like maybe when you put some color, the line art will pop out. Maybe.
Yeah, you will see where are leaves and where are
Yeah, the
flowers.
leaves are gonna be.
Yeah,
Yeah. Good to
like
see. Good
from
to
far, it
see.
looks like one of those mosaics. That's how you say that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I think you
yeah.
can also say
Mosaics,
tessellation.
or tinted glass as well, I think.
I don't know
It's like
English.
the easiest way. Like I was always like, yeah, tinted glass.
But yeah,
But
mosaic I
yeah,
think
true,
works.
true, true. Looks nice. I want to make it. I want to make everything. Like, because I've been just so much like buried under deadlines for uni and like collabs that have been, I mean, like projects that have been going on for ages. Like some, I'm in a multi-animator project, and then several zines, and all those projects have been just going on and on and on. I just want to make new things, and suddenly I want to make everything. So now when I'm here, like, oh, art, and I'm like, yes, I will make it. So now I really want to make a mosaic of some kind somehow.
Speaking about suffering.
It's not I mean, well, I'm suffering because I can't make it right now, and this is my suffering. But I really don't like it. That's not what I want to do. What I want to do is to make things and not suffer because I can't. So I'm not enjoying myself like this.
Man, time is a thing that exists.
A big anti for me. I don't like it.
Time? Cringe.
Yeah, imagine.
I don't fuck with that, sorry.
No.
I'd say pass. A hard pass.
Oh, also, are we dividing time per 30 minutes as usual? Because if you haven't noticed, it's only 3 of us today.
Oh, we
Because
forgot
Vani
to
couldn't
okay.
join us, so... Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
Vani
yes. So
took
that's why...
personal time off. Time
Yes,
out.
yes, yes.
I don't know. We might go like a little longer per person. You know, just
Okay.
whatever anyone needs in general. Like I don't think we need a specific timestamp.
Sure. I've been just monitoring time because I wonder how much it took Ori to draw all these flowers. So, yeah.
With a hand, 30 minutes. Probably a little less. Like 25.
Yes.
For the flowers! But look at them.
The flowers.
I can remove
Yeah,
the
they look
sketch.
great.
So. Yeah, we need some lines somewhere now.
Make like a patterned tie.
Yeah. I
Some
was thinking
fun
about it. Maybe
pattern.
not pattern, but just like little lines to make it dark. so it's just more busy.
All right.
Because they had like one colored ties in the.
Yes, but you can, go
No,
where you want. No? Okay, I'm very
it
sorry.
has to be accurate. Why am I keep making these dots everywhere with my hand, even though I'm wearing glove.
Ah, for the tablet.
Yeah, I hate it here.
Sorry. Can't help you because I bought a tablet that specifically doesn't do that, so. Because I knew it would happen. I'm like, nope. I'm gonna prove myself from it.
Yeah, if I knew how to turn it off on an iPad, maybe you can when the pen is working. But then I couldn't use using shortcuts as well.
Right.
Because the shortcuts are like combinations of fingers.
Yeah.
Like I'm tapping two fingers at the same time to basically Control C.
Oh, okay. And Control V? It's something else, so. Or does this? Because like Control C is copy, and what do you do to paste
Control
it?
Z.
Ah,
It's
okay.
the
I was like,
reverse.
I heard this.
I don't know how to copy and paste. It's too
That's
advanced
fine.
for me. Okay.
Oh, so this is the real reason you didn't copy and paste the flowers. You just don't know how to do it.
No, I can. I know how to do it, but it's annoying.
No, it's okay.
I basically, for my knowledge, probably there's an easier way to do it, but I'm too stubborn to Google things. I like figuring things myself, just because.
Right. I mean, I sent you a tutorial. I'm pretty sure you didn't even open it, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot you sent it to me. I only open like watch tutorials when I actually need to do something, and like I've tried to do it myself and it didn't work. Basically, that's the only reason I would look for a tutorial. But that looks bad. What am I doing?
I like watching tutorials for shit that I don't own yet. Like I watched so many tutorials of like, hey, here how to use this program and this program, and I'm like, interesting. I never gonna buy that program. I don't know. I just like being like, I don't know. I just like knowing things that might pop up in any type of conversation. So once I was going I was going home from other city, and because trains like would take too long, I took like a lift with somebody like via an app, and they were doing we were talking about some bullshit, and the guy was talking about recording some drone footage and whatever, and about editing, and the other guy that went with us started talking about DaVinci Resolve editing software, and I don't own it, but I watched tutorials on it, so I was like, oh yes, I know about all these features, and they were like impressed, like, oh yeah. I'm like, are you also a filmmaker? And I was like, no, I just like things.
I just watch YouTube. Shut up.
I just watch a lot of YouTube, yeah. So
I'm more of a like reaction person. I like watching reactions to people, like to things, but by people who are, experts in something.
right.
Like I love like watching video editors react to movies or music videos, or like dancer reacting to choreography, or vocal coaches reacting to vocals and stuff like that.
I usually don't like reactions in general. The only one I liked is there's this channel about guys who do like visual effects for movies, and they sometimes do.
Corridor Crew.
I don't remember the channel because I'm not subscribed. I just watch. I'm like they did like 3 whole videos on Lord of the Rings, so I
Yeah,
just like
Corridor
watched
Crew.
that and I was
They're
like,
really
oh,
good.
that's cool. Yeah. And so I only like this type of stuff when it's like with analysis and shit. Like very in depth, but very specific things like vocal coaches. I'm not really interested in that and stuff like that. So
I just like listening to people talk about stuff they are they
Same.
know
I really like listening to experts, but I don't know, for some reason, like most of the stuff that are just being reacted to on YouTube is just like not very interesting. Um, I could, like, for example, listen to my coworker at cinema who was studying like some engineering stuff, and he was like specialized in wood. And once we spent like the whole shift, he was talking to me about like the way how you test wood for some like durancy and bullshit and like layers of wood. And I was like, yes, this is interesting. It was. He had a very cool like type of talking about shit.
Yeah, but it's like
That
a
was interesting.
different experience when you listen to someone who's passionate about something.
Yeah, and maybe that's the problem with most like. I only saw a couple of reactions on YouTube, and most of them, like, people didn't seem very happy to do it. They were like being like, "Oh, hey, this is a popular topic, and it's gonna click, so I'm just gonna talk vaguely about it."
No,
And I'm like,
I
"Okay."
don't watch these types, and also I don't like watching reactions of people who doesn't know the topic well.
Mm-hmm.
Like for example, there is like one vocal coach who loves BTS, and like he knows the members and knows their voice qualities and stuff. And yeah, I just enjoy watching him, for example.
I used to watch a few videos, probably maybe the same guy.
Adam
Um,
Mishan.
I don't remember because it was a few years ago, but after a while, I don't know. That's my problem with most YouTube creators who do like stuff about, for example, BTS. They are usually very cool for a couple of videos, and then they realize that the army is gonna, click on everything they make, and they start making mediocre content just because like it has the BTS label on it, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, but you can tell if someone like actually enjoys it as well. I just like watching people who
Yeah,
enjoy
yeah.
it.
Yeah, that's why I just have like the experience of like I find someone cool who enjoys it, and then you can see how they just start being just clickbait and nothing else much.
What have I done here? That's my question.
I don't know, but we have Dan in the chat, so
Hi,
hello
Dan.
Dan.
Thank you for
Yeah.
calling me handsome. I think so too.
Yeah. Yeah, it's quite good, quite good.
My neck is
Do you
weird.
know what colors are you gonna put on it? Like the exact one you would see in anime or something?
Yeah, have you seen my art?
Something.
Do I go crazy with colors ever?
I'm just asking if you have some concepts.
I'm winging it. I'm winging everything.
All right, all right.
Okay, I need to put a tag somewhere. I think it will be on the pants.
A tag for your
for my name.
user. Yes.
I've done it so many times. This is the thing that I can line the fastest. I think.
That's fine. I usually just edit at the very end, so.
Yeah, but I'm making it part of the artwork.
Oh, okay.
It's part of his pants now. So when I color it, I.
But that's a big tag.
Yeah, but it's I want people to be able to read my.
All right. Well, this is a concept. Cool.
And now we're gonna crop it because it's huge and we don't need that here.
Right. Dan said, "I'm excited to see how this goes. Thank you." And also, alright, this is random, but do you like tea?
I love tea. I drink tea,
Like tea?
every day. I drink almost exclusively English breakfast tea, very weak, with a teaspoon of sugar or honey.
Here it is.
Very specific. My tea order is very specific. I own a lot of different teas, but I always go for the simple, weak black one. As my sister calls it, dirty water.
That is not nice.
Yeah,
Kind of
she thinks it's
like it.
disgusting that I would drink tea so weak.
I mean, sometimes when, like, for example, I was too impatient to heat up the water properly, and like it's not making the tea like how it should. Like I taste too much water in the tea, and I'm like, this tastes like water. Um,
But it's
but it's like
different if
weird.
it's not like completely boiled, and if it just take the tea back early, it tastes differently.
But maybe.
Because I did both, I know the difference. I am very specific about the taste of my weak tea
Sure.
and the type of sugar
Um,
and amount of sugar. Like when I use
oh yeah.
uh, white sugar, a regular white sugar, it just doesn't hit that
Mhm.
well. Like it has
It's
to be
just
brown sugar.
and in general, white sugar is like a little meh.
Yeah, like the brown sugar has like a little bit of a honey aftertaste to it, and I like it.
So that means the brown sugar you bought was just caramelized and dyed brown.
I don't care.
Because that's the taste of the. Yeah. And Dan said, "Nice. I keep forgetting which of my friends drink tea and not. I also drink tea. I'm drinking tea right now, but it's a strong black tea with some milk, because that's what I like these days."
I'm drinking lime Coca-Cola, so it's almost like a tea. It's dark and it has caffeine.
Sure.
And it's sweet.
Um,
It's the same thing for me. It does the same thing to me.
but
Yeah, but
it's like way more sugar per
yeah,
the liquid.
but I'm a baby, so I can drink a lot of sugar. I just got a tattoo on my back that is like this Valentine's Day candies, and it just says baby on it. So I
That's
am
very cute.
officially a baby now. It says it's on my body, so it must be true.
Dan asked, how is it healing? The tattoo, I guess.
Well, I got it done 2 days ago, so it barely started healing.
Mm-hmm.
It's still under the second skin, derma. It's called.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
So it's fine, but it's pretty painful when I lay down or like sit with my.
But you have an experience with tattoos because you have a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Do they hurt?
Well, they kind of do. Depends on the place. The worst ones so far were third time on my finger because I had to like get them retouched for the third time because fingers are not easy to tattoo on.
No,
they don't want to get the ink. So the third time on the finger, I only had the word motherfucker in my head and nothing else. Like I didn't have thoughts, I didn't have words, I only had motherfucker. It's very weird. It was a weird experience. And then I had a hand poke on my neck, and it hurt a lot. But the worst part was that I could hear the needle enter and exit my skin. Because hand poke is, it's not as fast as the machine. Like you can literally separate the pokes from each other, and it did like a little when the skin was.
No.
And it was on my neck, right next to my ear, so like I could hear it every time, and I was like cringing. Like it was just bad, and I was on my period. Never get tattoos on your period. This is like the
obviously
the stupidest thing. Not because something can happen, but because it hurts. Like everything hurts so much more when you're on your period. And I ignored it because I was like, I want it now. I don't care. So yeah, but I have 25 tattoos right now because I also got like a rocket on my leg. Because I'm going to space.
Because like I love tattoos and I would like to get some one day, but like fuck, I have this fear of needles. I fucking hate needles. It's always like it's not the needle itself, but like it's the fact that the needle kind of gets inside my my body,
Yeah.
and
Right.
But
like
it doesn't
yesterday.
feel like it's getting inside your body. It's like
It doesn't matter the fact that you know that it does is enough for me,
yeah,
and
but
that's
like
like worse.
it's almost
Because
like someone was just poking you with a pen or something like this. It doesn't feel like it's entering your body.
It
yeah,
doesn't matter because I know that it does. So
It
because I
well,
I
it
once
doesn't.
talked with
It's
this
literally
tattoo
poking you.
artist, and they told me that basically it's mostly like scratching. It's basically as if it's scratching, someone
Yeah.
is scratching your skin, so not really like poking. But still, I'm just
Well, it depends. Yeah, with you, when you use a machine, it's more scratchy. When you use a hand poke, it's more like poking you with a pen.
Yeah, yeah, poking. Yes, I don't think I would ever do that. No, no.
You mean hand poke or
Huh?
general a tattoo or a hand poke tattoo?
No, hand poke, hand poke.
It
That
hurts
no.
less actually. Hand poke tattoo hurts. Like it's very manageable. It takes a little bit longer, but it's like
Hmm.
so much easier to handle. But the most important thing is the place where you get a tattoo. Like
Yeah.
2 days ago, I had one on my lower back and one on my thigh. And the one on my thigh, I barely felt anything.
Yeah, because I think it's more muscle, like there's more thing
Yeah,
there.
and there is no bone right
Yeah, yeah.
underneath it, because if it's only fat, it can also like, or
Hmm.
like where parts are where the skin is a little thinner.
It's harder, yes.
It's
Like I love neck tattoos. I don't know how people get them
yeah,
because
same.
I don't know, but like they're just like wow.
I have a teeny tiny knife on my neck, and I was planning to get like a gigantic snake that starts on my neck and goes down on my ribs, on my shoulders and my ribs, and ends on my hips. And this little tiny knife hurt so bad. I didn't close the
Yeah,
line. Yeah, so this
yeah.
tiny knife hurt so bad that I was like, yeah, about that snake. I think I'm good. Okay, and now the favorite part. Where did I not close the line?
I think it's in the
And on the shoulder, they're like,
yeah shoulder and also here maybe, and the hand.
The hand?
Yeah,
Where on the hand?
yeah,
and
like
also
that's
on top was
the
the hair,
place.
the little thing that's going
Ah,
out. If it makes
Mm-hmm.
sense.
okay. Let's thicken up the armpits just in case. Will it feel? Yeah! Here we go. Here we go.
Nice,
I will
nice.
feel the little pedals and I think we can change.
Yeah, because I was just about to suggest that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do full
Cool.
color because I took all my time for the roses.
Dan said the silhouette looks nice. It does.
Thank you.
Mm-mm.
It's
It's
not
really
my idea.
pretty.
I took it straight from the cover art. But thank you.
Looks good. It's fine. We are very much in the business of stealing poses here, so.
Yeah. Making poses? I don't know her. That wasn't even like a grammatically correct thing.
That's fine.
It's fine. This is fine. We're fine.
I think
Everything's
like
fine.
it doesn't matter if your English is kind of. I'm not saying it's bad, but like it doesn't matter if you make any kind of mistakes because all of us has English as like their second language,
Mhm.
so we still understand. Does it
Yeah,
make
yes.
sense? Like
Yeah,
I
sure,
don't
sure,
know.
sure. Yes. It's totally fine. We are worldwide
Yeah, I couldn't
for this
spell half of the
reason.
words today. You guys were witnesses of that when I was trying to type the
Yeah.
title. So I think with that in mind, I'm doing pretty good today.
You're doing very well. It's fine.
Yeah, my
And
brain
also
is
that
just a mush.
Dan said that it's very nice to listen to all of you. Thank you, Dan.
Thank you,
That is
Dan.
so
Yeah.
sweet.
It's very sweet. Thank you.
Dan, we don't deserve you. Yeah, so that's that. Honestly, I like it in just one color like this too.
Yeah, same. It looks pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. Yeah.
So
Yep.
this is my Tamaki Sona. No, this is me in Ouran High School Host Club. I will color it a little further and post it on my social media, and we will probably post it on our main WDP team on Instagram.
Cool, yeah.
But yeah, switcheroonie. Who's next?
I guess Matt can go. I was the
Okay.
first last time, so go ahead.
Wait, I need to open everything because I was not prepared. I mean, I opened the Photoshop file, but I didn't like open Discord, or I would like to also open the our chat on my phone. Yes, cool.
Okay,
Alright, 'cause,
I am changing the screen and showing
Thank you.
what Matt's doing.
I said to the team before we started that, hey, this is like my Naruto insert. What's very important in Naruto? The village bands, and I didn't give myself one. The cool thing about Naruto is that usually there's like like when you have a head of of a character, they like Naruto is like such a fucking normie. He wears it on his forehead, and there's like a Konoha sign right here. But some people have like, I don't remember how it looks like. Never mind. Wait, it's like this and like this, I think.
Yeah.
So bloop. This is awful, but yeah, sometimes they wear it like here, but like Sakura wears it and her hair comes like here, and here's the headband. Some people have it like on their neck. Hinata does that. So I was thinking if there's a cool place for me to have it, because obviously this is why I don't do my Naruto cosplay anymore, because my hair, like me having my bangs is very important to me. and
It's a
I
personality
need them
trait.
there. It's a personality trait. So I don't know where, because like it's not gonna be seen on the neck. I was thinking about going like the slut version of it. I like to call it on the thigh, maybe on the other thigh, so it's like more
Yeah,
visible.
it's either
Yeah.
thigh or a
Yes.
belt.
Yeah, I was supposed to think like of a belt, but I don't know. This is an option.
Or like an ankle bracelet.
I don't think that's like,
It will be
'cause-
just loose and just dangling here.
it's pretty I mean, it's a choice. I'm sure.
Yeah, just you trying to be the most original of them all.
I don't think it's like very useful for combat, but I mean,
Dan said in the chat, shrimp time, Matt.
thanks.
Do
This
it! Come on, we
looks
know
like
you
a
want it. I think
like a
about the slut
fish.
space. Sir!
I'm making the.
I'm
the
voting
slut
for the
version.
uncle one, but whatever.
No, I think the side one is the best.
The side one is good, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, just like I didn't have like any like more accessories on this thing, because I usually like add them in the painting process, but I thought like it just looked super bare, so I'm just gonna add some.
No, it looks very sexy, like just a legging.
That's fine, but I mean, I'm keeping them connected. Like, if someone has beef with that, I don't care. It's like it's a one piece of garment.
piece.
Yeah, but it
I
also,
don't-
like, without any details on it, it just looked like it fits you like a glove.
I'm sure it does. So I like some. Well, this makes no sense to have seams, because why is my knee this way?
How? I mean,
That's
no,
fine.
because they're open, so there's no issue. I was thinking, what if you get some pebbles, but like they are open, so they can go out.
Pebbles? What do you mean?
Yeah, Pebbles are like small rocks, I guess.
Yes, but where? What?
Yeah, in your shoes, but like it's
Oh,
open. Oh no, no
right.
issue.
Right. I was like, where did pebbles come from? Why are we? Why are we? Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Dan said
Where's?
yes, good boy. Applause.
Uh, sure. Wait. So it's gonna be like here, and also the bands can have like different colors. Like the black is like the usual normie one. Again, Naruto, like make some original choice for
Well,
once.
he made the blue one, right?
No, when in the first one in Shippuden it's black.
Ah, yeah, you're right.
So Sakura has like a red, and a lot of people have red and like green or something. This is like completely wrong, but I will just paint it later. Like it's more like this. And also like shit. What village am I from? I'm not from Konoha. Fuck Konoha.
Well, you can't.
I live in
Can you be an Uchiha and not from Konoha?
I don't think so, because like the whole thing about Konoha is about them having Uchiha. So
yeah. When I was watching it as a teen, I always said it only makes sense in Polish. Wiocha Konoha, and it was very funny to me. It's like just a Konoha village, but
like fuck them and
yeah,
like very just very just very fuck them.
Yeah, it's like not condescending, but like yeah, sure.
Like
you guys go and have some fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always wanted it to go to be like from the, I guess, mist.
Yes. The cool edgy one, like they are the.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember the name of it. Mizu.
Probably.
Mizu no Kage.
Oh yes. Because Mizukage is the Kage of theirs.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Okay. So what I usually like do when I have like line art, I mean not line art, but like sketch that looks more of like something, I make a layer that's called top, and I just like draw on top of everything else. And maybe also like have the line art different color. Something.
You know what? It makes me cry to see you so organized, because when
this is like I mean already I'm kind of crying. Wait, I need to. Okay, if it's a base, now I can merge it, and
merging layers is scary to me.
Oh,
yes,
I love
it is.
You're like, what if you made a mistake and you have to go back?
But this is a different, like this is just it's a base, so it's just base colors, and I always
know.
like draw on top of it.
But
so.
what if I merge at the very, very end, and I always feel this anxiety about it anyways. It's like,
right.
I know the file is way too big, but
yeah, I just like having like smooth working files as well. Like it's just nice. Let's have the.
Dan said merging layers only happens after double checking 14 times. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, but like it's not gonna go bad like this. It's gonna be fine.
I don't know. I just don't try. I don't trust myself enough to merge layers.
All right. That's fine.
So I just envy you. This is me being jealous.
Oh, right.
Yeah, you're really organized. I don't know how you do it. It's something that
I dislike it. I just like it.
Yeah, I think we are on a scale. From Matt to Mir, I am somewhere in the middle. I've seen your desktop, okay?
Oh, what's the desktop situation? What's the tea? What's the tea?
It's a
really
dumpster.
It is. But the thing is that I try, and it's like
there was an attempt.
But like after 1 week, it gets again messy.
How can it do that?
What?
How did it happen?
I don't know.
I have everything organized on my computer, like folders in folders in folders with categories, clear names.
Same.
My files always usually has clear names, unless I want them to be funny because I gave up on something. Like I had to send a 3D model to my professor yesterday, and like I was struggling. The only thing I had to do before I sent it was to close the holes. But I am not a very skilled person when it comes to 3D. Like, I don't get it yet.
Yeah,
and I couldn't close
about
those
it.
fucking holes. and I just morphed the face a little bit. I saved it as there was an attempt. And I sent it to him like this with this title, and he said, a very nice title. I will try to fix it for you.
Oh, well,
That
good
is nice
for,
of him. Yeah.
yeah, good for that.
Yeah, and he also told me that he and his friends who's like specialize in 3D will sit on it for the weekend and try to make it work.
Oh, that's very nice.
Yeah,
I mean,
because the model
I've
is...
dabbled a little bit in 3D, but also I have no idea how to close holes in 3D, so it's hard.
Yeah, like I can model a little
know.
bit. I can put a texture on
Yeah.
it. I can like move the light sources and stuff, but I don't know how to close the holes. And eyes are holes in
Yeah.
models for games, and I don't need the model for a game. I just,
All right.
needed to edit the model to fit myself to be a self-portrait. But yeah, there was a struggle. The struggle was real. But yeah, it's not like the 3D model itself will not be a part of the project. It's just a tool for me to reach what I need. So it's not like my professor is doing my job for me. I would actually have to outsource someone to do it for me if it wasn't for his help. Like on a master's level, and then later in your art career, like you don't have to do everything yourself. Like it's very weird. Like for example, on animation major, people are expected to do whole animations themselves. No one works like this. No.
I mean, yeah, but well, right.
Well, they have to learn
about themselves.
Yeah. But like at the master's level.
Yeah. I guess.
Well, it's not like they can't, but they, for example, could make a group projects and do it in like little.
Oh, they can.
Studio.
It's allowed. You can.
Yeah, but it's not a task.
But they just choose not to.
Yeah,
you can absolutely.
It is not a task to learn how to make animation in a group. It's just an option if you want to. Anyway, that's like very not relevant to anyone right now. Because it's about this one specific university that has like 8 students a year in an animation major, so I don't know why I'm going on a tangent about it.
I mean, but I follow a lot of animators from around the world because I'm just very interested, and they all make like personal animations. So yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
but like
fun.
you have someone to make sound for you. You usually have like.
You also have someone to make sound for you in our uni.
I know. My sister like studied animation. she has a degree in animation. I know how it works. But it's like what I'm like. I talked with her about it. What I was trying to say is like you don't have a class from making layouts. You don't have a class for making animatic, because these are actual jobs. Like there are people who only make layouts for animations, and there are people who only make the thumbnails, and they don't have classes for making thumbnails or for making animatic or even for making a project in a team like this. But again, it's not relevant to anything. I don't know why we keep it.
I mean, I think it's interesting because, as I said, like I want to dabble into animation more. So I'm just waiting till Clip Studio Paint has a sale again, so I can buy the X1 because 24 frames is I need longer ones. So yeah. So it's interesting for me, and as I said, I watched a lot of I don't know what day it was, because I'm like, time is fake. But I joined someone on their Twitch stream, and I was in that Twitch stream for 7 hours watching them animate. I was also like cutting my own stuff, so I was just like cutting block cut for my thesis and watching them make their own animation thesis. But yeah, it was
Isn't
it was
thesis
really
only
cool. I like it.
the
No, it's the
theoretical
whole
part?
thing. No, it's the whole
I
thing.
always thought it's only the paper you write.
No, it can be the other one.
Interesting, yes.
Yeah. So
You
yeah,
see,
it was
English,
very
you
cool.
don't find it in this household.
That's true,
The more
that's
you
true.
know.
Now you know.
Let's talk English
And
with
it's
Matt.
like-
Pardon?
It's, pardon? Yeah. I don't know. I like just learning. Well, I always find it that like whenever I will learn a new word, it always pops up somewhere else immediately. I remember I was like in high school and I was reading like a Harry Potter fanfiction.
As you do in high school.
As you do in high school, and it was something about like airs and stuff, and then suddenly I was like, oh, what does an air mean? And then it was like the word that was in my English class, and was like, ha, I already knew that because of a dreary fanfiction.
Ha ha.
Like,
It's actually I've seen like a SciShow Psych episode on it like some time ago. I don't remember how it's called, but this is like when you learn something new and
You see
then
it
you hear
everywhere.
it again, your brain thinks it's important enough to like have it to notice it
to
more.
notice it. Yeah.
So
Totally. I know, like it doesn't appear, but like I'm like but like it's funny.
yeah,
It just like happens,
obviously it is.
Yeah.
I understand. Like,
It's just
don't
very
worry.
funny. Like exactly like the same day, like 2 hours later, you're like, haha, I was here first. So
I always, when I used to learn a word in like English class, like in university, and I would be like, why would I learn this? I would never use it. And then I read a fanfiction and they use this word, and I'm like, whoa! I remember this word only because I thought it's useless.
all right.
But like, I learned the word effervescent as
yes.
something that's just fizzy, like a fizzy drink.
Yeah.
And I didn't know
Oh.
that it has a meaning like more, I don't know, metaphorical. Like a feeling can be effervescent.
I only knew that one. I didn't know it could be like
yeah.
fizzy.
So when I learned this word, I was like, why would I ever need it? I can just say it's a fizzy. Effervescent sounds just too long and too weird. But then I read it in a fic and I was like, oh, so it also can mean this thing. That sounds like fancy. That sounds like sophisticated. So I was all about effervescent from that moment. And I was like, thank you, English teacher. You weren't that shit. You just gave me a very unuseful version of the word, but I guess.
I don't know if it's something common for other people, but like you mentioned the word effervescent, but I actually haven't ever heard of it, but I knew the meaning of it. Does it make sense?
I guess. So you probably have heard, but like don't remember.
Yeah, your subconscious knew it. You consciously didn't.
A lot of times, like my friends might ask me like, "Hey Miranda, can you like what does this word mean in English?" And I'm like, "Oh shit, I don't know, but like I do know what it means, but I really don't know how to explain it."
It's because you learned this word in English, not in your like native language, I think. Like if you learn the language like already in the language it is the word. I don't think you can like one-to-one translate it to your own language anymore. Or it's harder. Like I know so many words in English that I couldn't translate them. Like I understand them, but like I wouldn't be able to translate them to Polish.
Yeah. I mean, that's like the problem when you because I do like a lot of research on a bunch of stuff, and because most of my like just overall internet experiences in English, I like learn most new things in English nowadays. So then I'm like talking to someone, like usually my parents in Polish, and I'm like, holy fuck, how do I say it? Because like if I at least like if I talk with my friends, like they I could just like switch into English, and they're like, okay, sure. And but like my parents don't speak English, and I'm like always like, I'm a bad Pole right now, which is fine.
Yeah.
I don't care about being a good Pole. I can fuck it.
Yeah, I'm always, when I talk with my parents, I was like, oh, how do I say it in Polish? And they are like, oh.
Yeah, my person was like, "Oh, here he goes, being like fucking better than all of us." I'm like, "No, I just don't know how to say it."
Oh, yeah. Shut up,
So-
mom. You don't understand.
I mean, like,
It's not
hey,
a phase.
yes, like you signed me up for extra classes since I was free. This is your fault. Like, god damn it.
Oh no, I know. The screen
What happened?
capture glitch.
Oh no.
It's
I
glitch.
see.
I
Wait.
will put it on changing, and can you restart the...
Yeah. Right now, can it's
Yeah,
fine?
yeah.
Okay. I don't know why, but my screen capture likes to do that. So.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I didn't see the comment. The sword was so bright, it reminds me of a lightsaber. That's fun.
Okay, we're back.
Okay, we're back. Cool.
I
Yeah,
think
but
we
I think
struggle to talk about what we're drawing in our story. I think we should be paying more attention to what's on the what's on camera. Just a
sure.
thought.
Just a thought. I don't know. I'm still thinking about that that village thing. I don't know. I don't want to be part of Konoha.
Vyoha Konoha. It's not your destiny to be from there. Maybe you're like a new branch of Uchiha's.
Sure.
Few generations, later.
Oh, so it's that kind of OC. I see.
I don't know. Dan said, "Be a part of that frog gang." I'm sorry to tell you, Dan, but frogs don't have
Yes.
their own village and their own symbol, unfortunately.
They have like their own realm.
Yeah, but you have to be a frog to be there.
Yeah. Or like be connected to the frogs. Invited by the frog.
Maybe you have to be the frog to be from there. Not to be there, but to,
Yeah.
be a resident full time.
Yeah. But now, but I know what I can do. The ultimate edgy move of everybody.
You gonna cross it?
Yeah, baby! It's a crossed one. It's a thing in Naruto, but like when you are becoming like a
rogue.
A rogue ninja, you'll be like, oh yes, I will still, for some reason, I will still wear that like my village's symbol. But it's a statement, but now it's crossed, so I don't belong there anymore.
Yeah, because if you don't wear it, it would mean that you are like lower level, like you never passed your exam. Well, if you didn't pass your exam, you would probably die, so wait.
No, I guess you can just be like one of those people who like were being used by the others, and just like and just like didn't pass, and you didn't have to die, but just like lost to other teams.
But your honor is tainted, and you should just go and cry, basically.
Sure.
If a loser Naruto could do it, then you couldn't.
but like he didn't when he was a child. That was the very fun thing, that at some point only Shikamaru had it, and he had to babysit the others. It was fun.
The Chunin exam?
Yeah, nobody passed it but Shikamaru. Shikamaru was.
I don't remember anything. But Shikamaru is the coolest, so that's understandable.
He's cool, but he's also like a misogynist, so that's always like a... You win some, you lose some battle.
I don't know. I just remember him saying "Mendekse."
Yeah, because like it
every
was cool
time.
when you were 14, and then you grew up and realized this man has a problem with women. It's a thing. It's a thing.
Don't do it, Naruto. Don't. I have a pretty good childhood memory of you.
Yeah, interesting.
That's why you don't meet your heroes. I don't know how it makes sense, but I wanted to say it.
Yeah. It makes sense. I think something. There's way too little color in this art. This is not good. Not how we vibe in this house.
So much black.
Yeah,
Who
I
are
mean, I
you?
like black, but like Jesus. Now the black is blue. It's better. It's better. I don't know, cause I'm like struggling to find the balance that I want of what I want with this art. Like, is it cartoony or is it realistic? I don't even know.
Just go with the flow. Do you have to decide?
Yeah, but I don't know. Yeah, cause I don't know what to do. Otherwise, I don't know what vibe to go in.
You don't go in a vibe. Vibe goes in you.
Sure.
What we
Sure it does.
that?
We love this moment of wisdom of Ori.
You're welcome.
I need to make like I wanted to make like compilations of some like stream highlights. It's going there. It's going there.
Yeah, I want a compilation of all my wisdom.
Your quotes.
My quotes, Ori quotes, to use never. Listen, I'm trying to entertain people here, okay?
Oh, it's working. It's going great.
Chat,
It's
are you
going great.
entertained? Hope you are. Please give me validation.
I saw some validation, so
Yeah, I know. I'm just joking.
I just like peaked a little bit.
If you want self-confidence, you came to the right place. First piece of WDP merch is an inspirational quote book by Ori. Dan, that's a genius idea. But I don't know if anyone would buy. Ooh, are we getting some like rim lights?
I don't know how because it's under the cape, but
Yeah,
like it's
maybe
looking.
The cape is glowing. I don't know.
Maybe. I'm just like looking way too bland in there. So, you know what? Fuck it. I'm making the headband yellow. I don't give a shit.
Might go crazy, make it yellow. You are all great, haha, said Dan. Slides over a 50-cent coin. Well, it's 250 zlotych for me, so I take that.
Yeah.
Fortune in my country.
Yeah, you can buy. How much was it? I didn't.
50 cents, so like.
Oh yeah, it's 250. That's like you can buy a can of cola.
No, with the new sugar tax, the cola is now 3 zloty.
Oh, I'm so fucking sorry. I don't know. I don't buy cola really. So.
I could get like a croissant.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, croissants are good. Yeah, you can sponsor a croissant for me, Dan. Speaking of croissants, there is a story that happened in Poland recently.
I am very out of the loop for Poland, so I don't know.
There was a mystery, quote unquote, monster or a beast sitting on a tree. Okay. And an old lady like called the fire department because it's like it's scary and it's like people are afraid to open their windows. What even is that? It's been sitting there for 3 days. Like, what is it? And the fire department arrived and they examined the monster that was sitting on the tree. It turned out to be a croissant.
Wait, what?
there was a croissant stacked like somewhere in the tree branches, and people thought it's an animal.
It's a monster.
And it looked monstrous. Nothing they've seen before.
I'm amazed by the. How did the croissant hold on the tree?
Like it was stuck between like branches.
Ew. How
Oh
did
my god.
Someone must have like throw it out of the window or something.
Yes, and how did it
Yeet.
get there? Like, how did it
Yeah,
get
it was
there?
next to a block building. Someone had to throw it from the window.
Imagine if someone went outside. Do they have balconies?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
maybe it was outside. They were outside trying to eat it, and then the wind blew.
No, I'm more
So
like
sad.
imagining someone being extremely drunk or high and just like,
And,
dude,
yeah.
can croissants fucking fly, dude? I don't know, can they? Dude.
There's a
just,
vine.
just throwing it like, no, my croissant, come back.
There's the vine that says, "Stop! I'm gonna jump my croissant." I love that.
Yeah, maybe it was for a TikTok. That's also an option. Someone throw it for a TikTok.
The most believable, honestly.
Yeah, but that was talk of the day, like yesterday or 2 days ago in Poland.
Wow, that's cool.
Now a
That's
lot
cool.
of like supermarkets have like new commercials about selling croissants that are not dangerous and
Oh my
very
God.
very friendly and only like 2.50 or something.
Oh my god. I hate when like companies claim memes for marketing. I'm just like there's like this meme of the like screaming pigeon. I'm like, silence brand. And I really love it. Like brands needs to shut the fuck up and
Well,
leave memes
sometimes it
alone, 'cause
can
they
be
never can do it well. So
sometimes it can be done right. Like I remember when there was a meme that Deco Moreno, which is like a cocoa brand, like they make chocolate, like drinkable chocolate and hot cocoa. Someone thought, like someone said, I don't know in what context, that their favorite author is Deco Moreno, and they put
because it sounds like like an author name.
and also the packaging looks kind of old school. It's brown and it has like a windmill on it, so it was just Deco Moreno, cocoa, and this windmill.
Yeah.
And someone just took it out of the box and like put it as a book cover, and they said it's their favorite author. And then Deco Moreno jumped on it, and they were like, perfect for like a cold evening to read a book with or something like this. And they like put the packaging that kind of looked like it could be a book or something like this, and there was a mug of like hot chocolate.
Okay, that's fun. I didn't hear about this. So
Okay, it was really funny.
I will give one brand rights, and that's all.
Yeah, but it was specifically about them, so I think that's also different than just jumping on a trend.
I've seen it doing. Like, I've seen companies doing it on TikTok. Basically, they take one of those trends on TikTok and kind of try to advertise or wherever to like get the attention of people.
Ugh,
Yeah,
get out.
kind of annoying. Also, there are like, I think it's Bagel Bites, and there are other like companies on Twitter who just hire an army as their social media manager.
Yes. Oh, there's like more of those even.
Yeah. I think Bagel Bites is the most like well known in this area, and it's like they sometimes talk about the product, but mostly they just gush over BTS, and it's like that's the weirdest marketing strategy, but also it's so funny to people that it works. What's better strategy than to get your product associated with something people absolutely love?
Yeah.
So good for them, but also if they ever make a mistake.
Oh yeah.
This is a risky thing. Like if they ever put a hot take on something army related, like it can end pretty badly.
It can. Also, I don't know. I think it's like about my time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So obviously it's not done, but I was just like fooling around.
I love
with
it
this,
a lot.
so.
It looks so
Yeah,
good.
it looks so
I think
pretty.
it's fun.
I love the
And
feet. I can't get over the pant boots
It's a bad boot.
and the
So,
sandal
yeah.
at the same time.
Yes, all of it.
I love
I
it.
like the slot band.
Sad
I
band.
think it's
Yeah,
in-
it works. Just
yeah.
everything just works.
It works.
And you look so flirty, like with this fire out of your mouth. You're like, I'm
Oopsie.
just sexy like this. Next thing, he's like, I dropped my sword.
Oh no!
I can see Matt flirting with his enemy.
Yeah, totally.
It's the only instance I ever like flirt with anyone.
It's
So
before you kill
when,
them.
like, so like if someone like realizes that I'm flirting with them, they're like, oh shit, it's my time now. yeah.
R.I.P. I guess. Okay, Matt. Thank you. I'm going to cover
Yes.
your screen, and Mir, you have some time to share yours. Are you ready?
I should be ready. Applications, right?
No
No
screen.
screen. Every time.
You have to remind me because I keep
It's
forgetting
okay.
it.
It's
Like-
okay. Whoa! We got a lot of improvement here.
A lot of stuff going on.
Yeah,
to be honest.
it was a sketch last time I've seen it. Can
Yeah.
you zoom
I
on it
was
a little
trying-
bit because it's pretty small?
Yep.
Dang.
I was just
Oh, it's
trying.
still loading for me, so I need to. Oh yeah! Oh, there's this color and everything. Cool.
I was just trying to figure out the colors because I have no
But
idea.
Still, like it's a step. Step has been taken. And it's
Yeah.
cool.
I'm sorry, I have to do some dishes. I'll be back after if you're still there. It's okay, Dan. Have a nice
Thank
time washing
you.
dishes. Thank you for joining us. And that looks lovely, gorgeous Mir. That looks gorgeous, Mir. What am I? Wow! I just added a whole word that's not there. But yeah, it's gorgeous. That's what he meant.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Oh. Is there like a flower on the base of the sword, or how's the weapon?
Yes,
Yeah,
it
it looks
is.
so good.
That's
the design
cool.
of the sword is like exquisite.
They do have like some people in One Piece have like those particular swords, and they didn't want to do like the typical square one. So I was like, let me see what do they have there, and they had the flower
Fuck
one. It's like
yeah.
yes, and then I
Oh,
said,
so
wait, let me add some chains on the
Yeah.
thing, so like people can somehow like hear me when I come.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay.
They hear
No,
you, they
okay.
fear you.
Oh, also, Ori changed the name.
Yeah.
the names,
I
changed.
remember it for you, and I was so proud of myself that no one had to mention it, and I got too comfortable.
Sure. Oh yeah. I love the idea of the chain being like a little announcement, like hello.
Also, imagine drawing a whole
It's
manga
coming.
with this character and like you have to draw the flower in perspective and chains every time you draw a sword in every action scene.
I mean,
This is why
I think it's
Naruto lost
not
his goggles.
That hard. But, yeah, I mean, but goggles were like way too much. Way too much.
Yeah, but they looked really cool.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the author said that he didn't plan of
Yeah,
the
it was
like
way
whole
too much.
headband things and like villages things, but he just didn't want to draw the goggles all the
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
And the character looked weird without anything there.
On the head, yeah.
This is it. This is how you make stories. You just
Yeah.
get lazy with your design and you have a whole arc of the story.
Yeah.
Dude, the outfit is so good.
It's really nice. Yeah.
It's thanks to 80s, because if it wasn't for them, I was really like I was kind of struggling with the outfit because I didn't know how to do it. But then I thought, wait, doesn't 80s have like a whole concept around pirates? And then I went watching some of their performances. I was like, damn,
They are so
let's
good live. By the
use
way.
them some. Yeah,
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, it looks
I just
really good.
I just love when it comes to, like, I know that like the concept of pirates is pretty much like romanticized, but I love it.
Oh, it still slaps.
I
Yeah.
love it.
I'm reading a gay erotica about pirates right now, which is great. In an audiobook form, and I like to listen to my books on speakers in my room.
Mhm.
So it's been fun. It's been fun.
No, where
It's
are
great.
these
Oh, do we
white
have a
things
wrong
coming
layer
from?
alert?
Um,
Do we have a wrong layer alert with the white spots?
I don't know where they are. They're in another layer. I don't know which one. So now
This is
we
the
find.
They're
chaotic
somewhere else.
energy we've been talking about.
I mean, I don't know if you can see my levels. They are unnamed. So
Um,
yes,
right.
Oh, you have it in Italian.
Mm,
I just
yes.
noticed.
Okay, what is?
right.
Okay, what is that?
It's a chain,
If you
a
want to
sword.
find, if you want to find, oh, you found it. But
Yes.
whenever you can't find a layer, because I saw like many TikToks about like digital artists having like 90 layers and trying to erase the spot and just like changing the layers and erase. It's not this one. If you have like the tool that's how's it called? Um the move tool with the V key activated.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If you just click on the spot, it's gonna select the layer it is
Oh
on.
yeah.
So you don't have
Yeah,
to
depends if you have
look
the
for it.
like there is a thing you need to tick off for it to work like this at the top bar, I think. Because you can have like edit from only on your layer or like click to like get the right layer, something like that. I don't speak English. Shut up.
I don't know. But it's always been working for me. So just like
Yeah, like
have
if you have
the
it
move tool and
if you have
it's
it
there.
like clicked on once, you just have it, but you can like undo it so you only work on one layer. Like for photo editing and stuff like this. Like
No,
it
but
can be
this is
useful.
I don't think this is the what it's I don't think it's the tool and it's stuff like that. It's like just the basic move tool and it just selects and moves things. It's not
Yeah, but you can still like have it to work on only one layer if you want to. It's a little.
no, it's like it's like transform controls and stuff like that. It's not about different layers. It's literally about only one.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I just think it's like you meant a different tool probably.
Whatever.
Yeah, but this is just like a useful tip for me because like I know like it's a funny meme about like oh I can't find the thing, but like it pains me. It's so easy to find it. So yeah. Mhm.
I haven't used in Photoshop in a while for painting, so.
I really want to. Yeah, as I said, I want to try Clip Studio Paint, but yeah. I mean, I know I could get a trial now, but I still have like a thesis to work on, so it's fine. It would go right past. I have also like I have a habit of getting free trials and then never using it.
Using them.
Yeah, because it's like usually 30 days, and like I either ran out of the time or like check it once on day one and then forget or don't have the time. So
I'm amazed of like how do you like keep up with the layers and what's on where? Like I'm trying to understand if there's like a key for you to put something on this layer and not on other layer. It looks completely random to me, but I bet you have a reason for that.
You have seen my desktop, which is something that I didn't think about. And you see, so I mean, I actually lost a drawing that I made years ago. It was a drawing that I fucking love. Like, I fucking loved. I lost the file. I don't know what it is. I have no idea.
No.
It's lost. It's lost.
Oh no.
It happened like a couple of years ago, so it's still something that I think about because I just like, how can someone be so stupid to fucking lose a file?
No.
But it happens, I guess.
I think we have some connection issues because the Discord stream got a little pixelated for a bit, but I think we are back to normal.
I think it might be my connection, I guess.
Yeah, it looked like it could be because the stream was going on.
But it looks quite okay on Twitch. I'm watching on Twitch.
Yeah, maybe
on fine.
Maybe on bigger screen it will be visible, but on small screen it looks alright. Yeah, it was just a moment.
I have the full screen on my computer,
okay,
so it's good.
Like it looks right now. It was a bit ago.
So, what is it to?
So I guess you were keeping the colors, or?
Yeah, I think yes.
Cool.
I like some black and some like grays, neutral colors, but at the same time, I don't want to keep it all black and gray. So some purple here and there.
Yeah,
I think they're
very
like
good.
cool for accent colors. Yeah, looking good. The chains are nice.
You're so cool.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, I can't with those layers. I hope you don't like take it as a mean thing or anything like this. It's just like when someone works differently than I can get anxiety from watching it.
We basically shift from Matt being all organized and everything, and then
to pure chaos.
And then no, it's okay. I am.
Is this like the creation of Word? First there was chaos.
I am
and
totally
then Gaia emerged. Are we getting a full Greek mythology action?
Sure, let's go.
Don't mention that because I've been reading the Song of Achilles, and I'm just like, I know.
You have opened Pandora's box right now.
I swear, I'm still missing.
Is it your first time, or have you read it before?
Huh?
Is it your first time reading, or have you read it before?
It is my first time reading it.
Oh my fucking god.
Yes, like my best friend, she kept like saying, Miranda, please, give it a shot. It's a wonderful. You will like it. I was like, okay. I'm still like missing more than half of the book, like other 300 pages, and I'm like, God, can they just be happy? I know there is not gonna end. It's not gonna end good, like, but
spoiler alert.
I hate it.
It's my favorite book and I hate it.
Like,
it's exactly the attitude that I have with it.
I know
nothing about it.
It's or like, do you like completely not know, or just you haven't read it?
No, I don't know if it's like a true mythology thing or is it like a fiction based on mythology.
It's fiction based on
Fiction based on
mythology.
mythology, I
Okay.
guess.
Yes, yes.
Because I
It's
know
a
like
retelling of basically the whole Achilles's life from the point of view of Patroclus, and they are growing up together and falling in love and going to Troy together, and
So it's gay.
Yes.
oh, it's very gay.
It is.
Yes,
Interesting.
it's very good.
Yes.
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 You have my attention.
And they are basically a messy ball of emotions, both of them.
Yeah, I mean they're teenagers, like.
Yes, they
So,
are. They are.
yeah. Even if
I just hate when
even when they're not.
creators basically
So,
they have this part of the story where everyone is happy. They show like happy moments.
That's the worst. When they show something like this in a story, you know shit is going down. Like, how dare they?
You knew already shit was going down because, like, you know that Achilles dies. And
Yes.
Patroclus.
Yeah,
It's
but like,
Please don't mention it. because
yeah,
I
but
know
they are
shit-
making it worse like this.
Well, that's the point of the book.
Yeah, suffering.
I just
It all
No, but like
coming
it's
back
a really,
to the
it's a
beginning of the
really,
stream.
it's a really good book and like very poetic and like I really love how the title is the Song of Achilles because the Iliad is because in Greek like plays and stuff like that epics, the first word that's at the beginning of a text is what the text is about. In Greek, the first word in Iliad is rage. Like it's like muse sing about the rage of Achilles, Achion, stuff like that. So like the Iliad is about Achilles' rage, and now it's like the song of Achilles, like himself, of Achilles the man, and not just his rage and stuff like that. And like it's a song that Patroclus sings because it's from his point of view, the book. It's so good, so clever.
That sounds so good.
It's really nice. So it's just a very nice poetic little book, and I've read it a lot of times. I've listened to the audiobook a lot of times. It's really nice.
Today, my doctor told me that I can use my phone or my computer an hour before I go to bed.
No.
Which is tragic, but she told me I have to. And I'm like, no. But she said, but you can like listen to audiobooks. And I'm like,
that works.
Interesting, yes.
If you want a month of a free trial from Storytel, I can, because like usually for Storytel you get 2 weeks of trial when you first sign up, but if someone recommends you, you get a month. So
I thought you gonna do like an ad read for Audible. Like we don't have a sponsorship yet.
I would gladly be sponsored by Storytel because Storytel is good.
Shout out to Storytel.
By Pesos, so yeah.
Yeah, fuck Amazon. We don't want your dirty money.
Yeah.
Well, we would like a money, like
some money.
Some money. Yeah, maybe one day we gain enough subs that we can put like one ad and get like 1 cent out of it. That would be pretty rad.
Really cool. Oh, I didn't know. There's also there's several readings of Iliad on Storytel. Nice.
So you can listen to it time and time again with different voices.
Yeah.
So it sounds like a new story every time.
Sure. Totally not like the same thing. Did I know how it ends?
No. That's not how it works. My stream is experiencing issues.
No, it's not. The machine is dying again. The machine is dying again.
I think it's my connection because it's coming and going. I don't know. It's been pretty messy.
Yeah, but it wouldn't say on OBS if that was the case. Like the Discord looks fine.
Oh, okay.
So I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's just the machine. Don't worry.
Yeah, its stream looks fine to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're fine. We're fine, guys.
Now I really want to reread the Song of Achilles. I don't have time.
I don't know if I mentioned it on stream already or not, but I have this problem that I can't start a new book before I finish the previous one. And I haven't read a book like in a year because I got stuck in one book.
And drop the book, Ori.
No, it's good. It's not like I stopped reading it because it's bad. I don't know. It just happened and it's hard to, it's a commitment to get it back and start reading because I won't do anything else for a few days.
Mm-hmm.
Basically,
Okay.
I'm scared of media because it consumes me. I'm not consuming media. The media consumes me.
That's fair. I get it.
I get so invested in anything that's storytelling that like the word doesn't matter to me, and like I'm in a moment where the word should matter to me, because I will be sitting here like having existential crisis about my life being boring as fuck and not being part of this universe that is usually not very cool to be in, but it's like they at least have something going on in their lives, So I can't consume media. I only consume a cute anime boy love stories.
That's fine.
I will
can
still
send you
mob
more of
over
those
them because I don't have that cute love story.
Yeah.
But you know what? I can handle that much. I can handle that like there's no dragons.
I never had like the oh, I want to be in that world envy type of thing. I just get invested in the stories that like I will lay on the bed and read only this 500,000 word fanfiction in 2 days.
Yeah.
But like I never had like, oh yeah, I want to be in this. No, just like I just want to read it.
For me, it's not even like I want to be there. It's like I am very like I am an empath. Like my empathy levels are very high. So when I read a book, I like absolutely almost feel like I'm the character. It's like I'm so inside it that then when I stop reading it or it's finished, it's like this character suddenly dies inside me. It's like mourning almost, because I like felt these emotions of this character almost like they were my own, and suddenly you stopped reading and then you realize this word wasn't real and these emotions were not yours. And that's what I'm struggle with like fiction. I love fiction, I love storytelling, but I get in too deep, like literally too deep. It's not like I'm confusing reality with fiction. It's not that. It's like my sense of self gets confusing, I guess.
I see.
I kind of feel you. Like it's been like 2 weeks and I haven't been watching any kind of like anime or whatever. Like I haven't been consuming media. If not like these last few days, I've been reading. I've been reading Jujutsu Kaisen, the manga, and I'm glad. Like I was like, finally I can enjoy something. Or the book that I've been reading, but like I can like sometimes I can like bring myself to watch something even if I really want to watch it, like even if I really want to even if I really like it, because I don't have the energy to do it.
Oh yeah. That is more like
Yeah. I feel like I'm always so invested that it's almost not like a relaxing time watching a story. It's very pleasurable, but it's not like I can chill watching a movie just mindlessly, because I always get so sucked in and get so emotional about things that happen that it's like I can't do it too often. Basically, like I love watching stories, I love watching shows. That's why I like long shows and like long fics and series and stuff like that, because I don't have to leave this one word, so I can keep on reading on it. Like, I can read like a whole Witcher saga or like a whole Game of Thrones like book series that they are like very heavy and long, because I'm still in this one word, so it's like it's not taking me out of there. I don't have to mourn like being in this world, basically. It's still like one story, if it makes sense.
True.
Yeah, basically I'm too soft for this word and I'm a baby. That's the moral of the story. Ooh, we're going stripes.
I love
Some
stripes.
texture. Yeah, stripes are like, they are timeless.
Yes.
You can't go like wrong with stripes.
I have like a lot of stripe t-shirts in my
Same.
wardrobe. It's like stripes. I see. I get it.
In high school, it was like definitely like my personality trait to
Yeah,
wear
same.
striped t-shirts. I had so many of them, and just like I had like seriously like 10 different black and white stripes, just like in different widths, different like cuts of the t-shirt and stuff like that. It was like, yes,
Yeah,
this is now my
same.
personality.
I like, at some point I almost exclusively only had striped clothes.
Yeah. That's pretty fun.
When I was in the like sailing camp, and like you had to go into like, I don't know, initiation or whatever fucked up thing they always do on camps. Like the baptism, we call it in Poland.
Yeah.
They will give you a name, and I cannot translate it. It's like a type of boat, but like a type of yacht, I would say maybe.
Yacht, yeah.
But like they called me striped galleon. I don't know if there's a word like this in English. Yeah, but they felt so strongly about my stripes that they put it in my name.
Get it.
By the way, camps.
What is he now?
We love it, we hate it. No, like when I look back at some like camp practices, I cringe so hard, and like I want to call authorities, honestly.
I was only ever in like those chill camps that were just like, it's just like a generic vague camp without a theme, just like, hey, it's a camp. And like,
I've been on
chill.
many of those. I've been on a sailing camp, and I've been on like a comic book camp / manga, but it was like about a lot
I
of
always
different
wanted
camps.
to, but like none of my friends ever wanted to go with me, so
I went
I
alone.
wanted to go to like Harry Potter one or like a manga one or something. But
Yeah, it didn't even cross my mind that my friends didn't want to come with me, because I didn't have friends, so I just go alone and meet people there. but yeah, and the things that sometimes happen on those camps, like especially for this like baptism / initiation things, it's disgusting, honestly. I remember I once had to lick jam off of someone's knee, like a
Ew.
I just did it as a dare. It wasn't like
yeah, but it was like an old
initiation thing.
like an old person, not like another kid on the camp.
Okay.
It was one.
Ew.
Yeah. Or like one time we had to first sit in water and then sit in like a bowl of flour. So we basically had like literal dough on our asses, and like the clothes were ruined. Like, what the fuck? And then we had to eat a slice of lemon with a whole like bowl of pepper, black pepper on it. And like it was disgusting, and like it was too much for a fucking 8-year-old. Like, why do you want to make children suffer for like a stupid tradition? And like so many kids always cried after this, and they kept doing it. Like, why? Why is that a thing?
It's weird.
Oh, I think I hear myself. I'm echoing.
I don't know. I don't know. I just moved my head closer to the mic for a second, so maybe it was.
Yeah, maybe that was
Yeah.
that because it was like very
Yeah.
quiet in
Yeah.
the background.
Mm-hmm. Get. I'm seriously so stealing the flower sword. I don't care. If you ever see it in my art, no, you didn't.
At least
Just
credit.
saying.
At least credit the original artist.
Sure. I'll do that. I'm just like flowers and swords. Is such a good combination.
I
They
know.
are.
Like in any
They
type
are.
of yeah. Oh, so good.
Like
Flower.
combination of soft and sharp.
Yes, very good.
Delicate and dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
You can't go wrong with that.
Yeah. Yes. It's like eye makeup with like shades. A little bit. Nice. Oh, it's gone.
Yeah, it's a very dynamic situation. Mir, are you drawing right now or did you pause because the stream on Discord is not moving?
Yeah, paused for a little bit.
Hello?
Oh, maybe the connection is a little.
Yeah.
Wah.
Looks like we have some technical difficulties.
Yes, because like
Oh.
connection is not working. I basically yeah.
Oh, and we. I think it's a good place to end the stream.
Sure. Mir, are you back?
Am I back?
Via voice, yes, we can.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I think
Okay.
well, like we have 4 minutes left, so I think we could just
For 2
end
hours.
it
Yeah,
now.
you can hand like yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
since it's like laggy and now
Mm-mm,
it's broke. Like I still can't see your screen. So yeah, guys, that's it for today.
A very spontaneous but a cool ending.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Make sure to follow us on Instagram and on Twitter if you like that more. Only Matt is actually there, but you know, do you?
Join the Twitter squad.
And also,
me
and
clearly
Mir,
lonely here.
me and Mir just opened the Artfolio. This is a new app for sharing art.
Artful. I think it's just Artful.
Artful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. I also have
Like,
an
it's
account,
from
but I didn't do
Portfolio,
anything
so
with
I-
it yet. So
Yeah, like my name is the same, Mir's as well.
mine as well, but like the account is empty because I didn't care
Yeah,
enough
like
to
it's
put
just
there.
barely starting and the app is still very
Yeah.
laggy. But I'm excited for it. So if you'd like to
Yeah,
follow
sure.
us there, like we have the same ads. I don't know about Vani. I can't speak for her since she's not here today. But yeah, that's it.
Yeah, thank you.
That's that. We donezo.
That's that. Thank you so much for coming.
I'm out of here. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, see you guys next Friday on our group stream and next Tuesday on my solo stream where I will hopefully finish my whole BPs or maybe get close to finishing it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, thanks you for joining and see you guys. Bye.